Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Littleland. As you can see, I haven't finished. Oh, I just don't have enough time in the day. Is what it is. I have started to put some of this into the fermenting silo, so you know, small things. So I'm going to do another pass here, get this full, down the bottom of the field. Still need to cut that piece of grass there. But I want to get the straw collected, and then I want to make a purchase, and then we'll go from there. Now I got a feeling, that our drill is actually a direct drill. I haven't checked, but I got a feeling that it is. But with the state of that field, I would like to get it cultivated. Although a direct drill would just mow over that, wouldn't it? We need to check. If it's direct drill, I'm going to buy another Gator. If it's not direct drill, we need to buy a cultivator. Cedars. It is direct drill. We need to buy ourselves another Gator. Now, this is where I'm getting confused. I need Mr. Zorch. I need his expertise. Now this does say Gator, and in the description it says Gator. Now the UXM 1054, whatever it is, on the back of said side by side four-wheeling, let me show you. What am I doing messing around? Let me just show you what I'm on about. Talking gibberish. So this says Gator on the description. This says XUV, and that says XUVM. That's XUV E4. That's XUV8R, whatever it is. But when you open that, it says XUV8R blah blah blah. Then it says John Deere, and then on the back of this it says Gator 4x4. And on Zorch's thumbnail for episode 1 is one of these. So are we constituting that as a Gator? Could I grab one of these? It's got a hitch. We could put things on it. Flatbed. Or we could have that that says Gator. It's only 15 grand. 46 horses. We could get that to do, we could get this to do some stuff, couldn't we? Gives me a winch on the front there, look. Don't think I need a winch in a minute. I just need the colours as they are. That's 15.84, 46 horses. I don't need the capacity. That's kind of cool. Put stuff on there, can we? There's no 3-point on this one. But is Zorch classing that as a Gator, although it says Gator on it? Don't know, so I'd have to get another one of these. 14 grand. It says the same price, pretty much. Ain't it? Have some protection on that one. Don't need the ball. There we go, like that one. Windscreen, beacon on the stick, additional lights, main colour, blah blah blah, rim colour. You see? And that is, what is that one? 68 horses. What's our seed drill? 60. It's going to have to be the other one, isn't it? I've answered my own question there, haven't I? We're going to grab one of these. Have some protection on it. What did I go for the last ones? These Michelins, didn't I? Let's go for those. Little window, beacon, additional lights, main colour. Oh, we can have it all yellow. Should we go for a yellow one and just freak people out? 17 grand. And have an all yellow one with black rims. Got a green back, won't it? Can't remember what my license plate was at the minute, so I'll take that off. 17. Let's grab that. And then back. Oh, turnips, I should have clicked on it, should I? We are going to need one of these. I grab that, am I going to attach the seeder underneath it? I don't know. We're going to need one anyway, let's grab it. What else have we got that we might need? We've got a skip. Quite like the skip. Not sure why I like the skip. It's not any good to me. Right. So I need to do this, and I need to get a worker on that. What we'll do, I'll finish this row, and then we'll time lapse picking up that straw. Go grab the other one. We'll get a worker on that field, and then we will come back to this field. So we'll do this one, and we'll get a worker in that one. That sounds like a plan, don't it? And then we'll check how much of this we've got in the where have we got it? Somebody help me. Help me. In the fermenter, we'll see how much we've got in the fermenter. I know we're still in September. We've had a couple of days here and a couple of days there, and is what it is. I got stuff to do, and this is the time I got to do it. So we have 47, almost 50,000 litres of grass, 51. Let's jump into here. Grass silage, let's activate that. So that's now whirring away. Right. We need to get this straw off of here. So we'll time lapse the straw. If I can. And then we'll direct drill. Does pick up straw there? Yeah. We'll time lapse this, go grab the doohickey, come back, and then I'll get the guy doing his thing. last full load, just the odds and ends. I'm going to go get that on the Gator. Did I buy the fertilizer spreader with a yellow frame, or did I buy that with a green frame? I don't remember. It's only been like 30 seconds. I can't remember. Well, I've been a bit longer than that, but what am I like? Got a brain like a car crash. There's bits flying everywhere. That's a quote from a TV series called Bottom. And Eddie says to Richie that he has a brain like a car crash. You have to have that sort of sense of humour. Right. So we're going to need this over here on here to collect this. And then we need to ping to this guy. No, I didn't. I bought the yellow. I bought a yellow one and a green bottom. Oh, what am I doing? Do these rims even fit in here? These tyres are so wide. There you go. I must admit, that looks stupid. The green with the yellow. Oh, turnips. I need a yellow back for this kitten. Get that beacon on. We may have to either repaint the Gator yellow, green, or I need a back that's yellow. Might be worth getting a can we keep all these big backs, ooh, or these implement backs for the Gator up the hill? We leave all the implement backs for that, and then we could use these backs, this one for like seeding trailers, and just leave the back on it and the forage pickup and all that. And use the green one for everything else. Oh, just got the wheels on there. Do I need to open this? I'm sure I do, don't I? Please don't fill the Gator up, just the trailer. Seed. And then over this way, should better buy some fertilizer. I just want to fill the trailer up. There we go. There we go. It was lucky, was it? Doesn't hold a lot of anything though, does it? This could go horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. I thought it was going to last a bit longer than this. Oh, this may end up with another short episode. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting too tired. Okay. That tries to fertilise with that on, because I got fertiliser in the thing. I want this. Hang on. I want my planting. We go oats, we can pick up the straw. What's everybody else in the neighbourhood planted? A bit of this and a bit of that. How many have we got oats? quite a few of those actually. It was wheat. It's not a lot of soy. Canola, there's a few canolas, there's a few corns, a couple of soy fields. There's a sorghum field right behind us. Barley. Plenty of barley. Plenty of wheat. So it doesn't really matter, does it? It don't matter. Let's go oats. Why is it not planting right up to the grass? Do I not own that bit? Hey? What's going on? Do I not own that area of land? So I can't plant it? Why? Oh, I hate maps like this. No, I can't. It's either not a map, it's either not a field, it hasn't recognised it as a field. I'm not sure I've got enough money now. Fudge. Just fudge. Right, we'll leave that there for a second. Do I even have enough for the cultivator now? It was cheap. Please tell me it was cheap. I'm sure it was cheap. 3.5 grand. With a little roll thing. 4.5 grand. We've got all shades of black or some random colours. In my, yeah. 5 grand. That takes us... Okay, that's 5 grand, and then I need not that, 7 and 5 should just have enough. Wow, that's expensive. That's 7.1. Right, let's grab this kitten. It's not very wide. Yes, with a roller. It's close to what I want, right? That leaves us with 2 grand. Well, nearly 3. Right, turn that beacon off. The flashing's starting to give me a headache. There's no back on this, so the engine's open to the elements. Open to the elephants, I tell ye. Open to the elephants. Yeah, I think this is going to be a short episode, guys. It's all gone horribly. How is everybody, by the way? I keep forgetting to ask. I'm useless. Oh. So, this evening I've managed to get a Calmlands recorded. He's editing and rendering. And I've managed to get a Forgotten Lands video recorded. That needs editing and rendering. And my Calmlands isn't doing too bad. My thingy one though. The what do you call it? Forgotten Lands. I've made a pig zero that. I'll tell you that for nothing. That colouring's pretty good on the thing, but that's miles off on the cultivator. Definitely going to need a beacon back on for this. No, I have no other way this cultivator on the actual 3-point back, because of the way it's made, even with the 6-wheeled Gator, it lifts the front even with the weight on for some unknown, but it does work on this little lifter. This little lifter is by EY Modding, I want to say. No. Whoa, shiver my timbers. Who makes a little John Deere Type A? It's the same fella. I'm sure it is. Right. Can we actually cultivate that area? Otherwise we got a field that we can only use half of. I know I'm going to lose some crop, but yes I can. And it is pulling it. So it is direct drill, but it won't let me direct drill it until it's cultivated. Brilliant. Groovy, like a drive-in movie. Is there anybody else just noticed that tree's hollow? Will that catch all of that? Looks like it might. Hey? Texture's changed. Why has the texture just changed? Who knows? I'm hoping the game knows what it's doing. Sometimes it confuses me. I mean, although we've got a direct drill, we can't direct drill it. Beacon's getting on my pip again. There we go. I'm sorry, I can't be doing with that beacon. It's so bright. I'm going to utilise this man's field. I apologise to... Whoa. It is. Let's get this edge done as well. I'm hoping if I just do a headland, I can use the... In fairness, if I'm going to do the headland, I might as well do the field, right? Oh, for the love of crumbles. There's one on my list, I want to pick all that up. What's the chances if I hire a worker this going to work? I think get to the other end, hire a worker, and then we might have to grab the other deer and follow behind with the cedar. I've not tried this. It may work, it may not work. Go. Oh, for the... I'm too close to the trees. Yeah, yes, silly worker. This is what I was saying in the last episode. Little dopey things like that is what giants need to work on, I think. It's not technical. I just want a worker that works. No one that drives in a straight line up and down the field. Nothing, nothing fancy. If only the worker would work. I mean, there was no collision with any of those trees. It just needed to work. Just needed to drive up and down. It's not hard, honestly. I'm going to see where this stops. Probably quite far back. Yeah, it did. So we're going to have to do a couple of although the next row or two it might be alright. because there's just grass in front of it. So it might have been alright. We're doing a couple of headlands across here anyway. And then we'll grab the other steeder and I'll follow behind. Turnips. I knew it would have made more sense just to have bought this in the first place. I wasn't going to buy it and I was going to buy it and I thought, well, maybe I won't buy it. Maybe the drill was direct drill and it is. I needed to do the headland. I've been on quite a few maps lately where the outer edge of the field isn't actually recognised as a field, although when you start there's crop. Or fields that if you don't start on new farmer where they've anticipated you starting and you start, you know, new farmer and you're supposed to have wheat on that field, and then you go, no, I'm not going to start there, I'm going to do a start from scratch, I'm going to start and buy a different field, a different plot somewhere else. The game goes, well, there was wheat in the field, so I'm going to leave a headland of wheat and I'm going to plant sugar beet around the outside, no, sugar beet in the middle. It's like, really? Why? Just why? Oh, itchy knee. Silly little things. Well, I'm going to hope he's going to work. I'm not in your way. Don't start. I'm going to grab this guy, grab the seeder, and I'm going to follow behind. I want to remove that one. So by the time we get to the next episode, we will be in October and this grass will be collected and that field will be drilled. And then hopefully this would have fermented the grass. We can sell some silage, and then we need to fertilise our fields. Done us. Yeah, we do. Right. Did Eve make it to the top? There we go. We got one guy cultivating and then we got us doing nothing. I think this back we need... Why is that? Why have we got a funny looking stubble line all down the end of this field? Don't know. Nor does the computer. I don't know. I know, I apologise, not very realistic driving into Matey Boy's field, but can't do a headland just yet, and the gap between our field and next door's field is quite tight, so you just have to put up with it. Anywho, I'm not going to bore you with another time lapse or any more of my waffle. Ugh. So we got some grass collected, we got the straw collected. We bought another gator, we bought a cultivator, and we have a worker whirring. I think this cedar, although it is narrow, is a nice size for this gator. So, you know, that didn't drop down quite as quick as I was hoping. There we go. I think I mentioned it in the last episode, the four-wheeled gator rather than the six-wheeled gator is slightly more nimble, more agile when it comes to turning radiuses and all that. But this one seems to have more traction, obviously, because it's got more wheels. Spin, 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 spin. Ooh. He's going to need another that massive Ferguson seed is just as bad. It doesn't want to drop exactly where you want it to. It drops when it feels like it. Yeah, it's going to need another application of your fur. so not too worried. That's going to need fertilising as well, the grass field. That's now actually a field. And both fields are going to need liming. I don't fancy liming on this field now that I've started planting oats, so we'll have to go without lime this time round. But you know, you can see how little this is. I mean, the field's not massive, but the seed and the fertilisers lasted quite well. I'll give it that. Small things. Anywho's, you lovely people, I'm going to crack on, get this drilled, get that grass collected, and I'll see you in the next episode where we will fertilise the grass, sell some silage, and yeah, probably do some liming on the other field as well, whilst the grass hasn't grown. Well, the grass would have done one growth stage, wouldn't it? Whilst the grass is grown. I don't like doing lime. We will fertilise both fields in the next episode. In the rest of this episode, before I, well, off screen, I will get that grass collected. Next episode, fertilise both fields. Here's the plan. Anywho's, I'm going to leave it there, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I shall see you all in my next adventure. And this farmer's going to kill me, keep driving in his sorghum. Only good thing is I got these wide narrows and it's not causing any mischief to his crop. Cheers, guys.